Hey, what's up guys, Tom here. I hope you all are doing great. So today we're gonna create some cool stuff with element 3D, and I hope you guys really gonna enjoy these tutorials and you're gonna learn some cool stuff today. So without say, we're gonna check it out first what we'll be creating. All right, let's jump in. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy. So now let's create a new comp and start creating. Oh, one thing, I don't want this the Adobe stuff to happen to me again when it crashes and all your files are gone. So I'm just gonna create a new comp, new project for this one. I'm gonna create a new project, or don't save it. I don't want any saving stuff. So now we have a new project. All right, there we go. Just change the comp size to all right. So now we want to create a new solid 3D, and let's go to the plugin element 3D video copilot. There we go. All right, so let's go to motion design 2, and then I'm gonna use this one. Let's zoom in, and then we're gonna scale it up and see what we have here. All right, then another one, bring it down and use the rotation tool. Just rotate it. All right, and scale it down. All right, so now let's go to the mesh, and we're gonna use this one. You want to scale it down as well. Use the rotation tool. All right, and then you're gonna scale it up. Just now let's apply some texture to it. Go to Pro Shader and Middle, and you can use any shaders that you want to use in your scene. So I'm just gonna use this one, the black middle black. All right, I'm gonna use this one. All right, and it seems like I have 4 materials in here, but I'm just gonna apply some details to the first model that we have here. Just hold Alt on your keyboard and click. There you go, and go to the shader glossiness. Let's add some details to it. All right, I think we're good to go. And then so now we have our materials almost everywhere. So this is the one, so you can just grab this one and then replace with the other ones. All right, and we're good to go. So let's go to the UV mapping and change the size to about 10 for all the model that we have. Change the size to 10. All right, And let's add some reflection to it. Go to the environment, and I'm gonna use this one, 2x2. There we go, much better. So let's go back to the comp and create a new camera. And here we have it. I'm just gonna save this project. I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, so now we have this in our scene. And there's one thing I didn't mention. Let's just go back, and I want to separate this model into two groups, and this one I'm gonna put in the second group. And then to add more animation to it, we're gonna put all these models in different channels so that we can have that animation to it. All right, this one I'm gonna put on the first one, and this one on the second one, and then for the second group I'm gonna put it on the third channel. Just click OK, and there we have it. So let's go to the first group. All right, and then let's change the mode to plane and the particle count to 4. All right, and then let's just scale it down a bit. I'm just gonna scale it about here. Just copy this down, this number you have here, and then go to the second group, change the mode to plane, particle count to 4, and then copy and paste the number that you have for the first group on the second group, and boom, everything is set up for you, so you don't have to do much work. And then I just want to add a little bit of reflection to it, and we're not gonna go back to the element 3D. We can do everything in here. Let's go to the render settings, physical render, go to the rotation environment, and then play with that and see what you have. All right, I think this is okay for me. So now now that we have set up all our scene, we have the rotation that we're gonna animate in, we have everything set up. We're gonna create the noise that we're gonna use as our glow effect. So let's create a new comp, and let's change the height to 300. Create a new solid, noise and effect, fractal noise, there we go. And let's change the noise type to block, and go to transform and check that, and I'm gonna put it about 20. Now let me just put it about 16, and then let's increase this, bring the brightness down, and increase the construct. And let's add a thin effect to it to add that to have some color to it. And you can choose any color that you prefer. I'm just gonna go with this one. Just gonna increase the brightness a bit. Alright, let's add some keyframes to it, and go to the position that we have here, and go to the last frame, and then just play with that, and let's see what we have. Now it's really slow. Just want to increase just increase the number to that. Alright, this is what we have, and let's add some expression to it. Just hold down Alt and then click. Let's do some expression time. Let's go for 150. Alright, preview that, and there we have it. Let's go back to our comp, and this is a noise we have, and check that. We're gonna go to the custom layers and add our noise in here. Go back to the element, All right, let's create some model. I'm gonna use this one. All right, I think we're good to go. So let's apply our texture tool. Let's go to the diffuse, and then we have it here, our noise. There we go. And let's do some adjustment. I'm gonna bring the closeness to 0, and this one as well. And then go to the illumination. There we go. And increase the brightness to about 231. Alright, and let's change the mode to add, and then uncheck the cache shadow, receive shadows, and then this one. Alright, there we go, and this is better for us. And let's go back. So now because we separated all this into 2 groups, so let's go to the first group, and then here we have our channels. Let's go to the first channel, rotation, and as you spin that, let me just grab the camera tool, and as you spin that, you see that this model here down here is spinning up as well. So let's just add some keyframe to it. Go to the last frame, about 10 seconds, and then just increase that, and let's preview that. Alright, and now let's go to the second channel as well. Alright, and then there we have it. Let's hit a keyframe for this one, and then go to the last frame, and for this one we're going to use a negative value for this one, and then let's preview that. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up a bit. Alright. Oh yeah, my bad, I just need to change the color of this one. And the second group, go to the illumination color, and then just change the color to, alright, and there we have it. So now we have all the animations and stuff. So now we're just gonna need to create a null object that we're gonna use as our position with the camera. So just hit AA on your keyboard to increase the zoom size of the camera, 3000. I think it's alright. Just bring it down. And the reason why I increase the size of this to 3000 is that I want to have that realistic look in the scene as the same from the element 3D. So let's just go back. I want to show you guys how it works and stuff. So let's go to the first group. As you can see, man, the model here, it's pretty bright. It's really looking good. There's no those kind of ugly shapes and stuff. But if you don't increase the zoom size to your camera, you're not gonna have the same look that you have in the element 3D. That's why I add more to it. So now I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but if you don't, I'll just leave the comment down below. Now I will see if I can help you guys. All right, so now we have our animation and everything set up, and then let's go to the element, to the second group. We're gonna close all this down, go to the channel. I think this was the third channel, and then go to the position. All right, just gonna put it about here, and then hit a keyframe, go about 3 seconds, and then bring it down. There we go. I'm gonna close all this down. All right, so go to the null object, hit P on your keyboard for position. I'm just gonna place this in a good position. All right, hit P on your keyboard for position, and then let's do some keyframe with this one as well. So just gonna put it about here, and then hit a keyframe, go to about 4 seconds, and then bring it down. And let's see what we have. All right, and let's grab our keyframes, easy is. There we go. Just gonna put about 3 seconds. All right, so it's up to you guys if you wanna leave it here or you wanna put it down, and then it is up to you. I'm just gonna leave it here, and then let's create a background for this. Alright, I'm just gonna change the color of this one. There we go. So now let's add some smoke, and then everything you have them on my YouTube channel. Everything you have them on the link down in the description. You can just go to my website and then you download everything there. This is what I was talking about. I don't like this crap. I really don't like it. So sorry guys, now we're just gonna wait for it to. Alright, there we have it. And let's change the mode to add. Just see alright, and bring the opacity down. About 10, and let's do some color correction to it. Curves, bring it down, then go to the blue channel. Right, duplicate it, go to transform, and then flip it to vertical. Let me try horizontal, transform. All right, then bring the opacity to about 8. All right, there we have it. We can add more some more color correction to have that realistic look. Let's just add a little bit of color correction, curves. All right, and then so now we want to add some glowing effect to this element that we have. So let's duplicate our element. I'm gonna duplicate it, go to output, and then change the mode to illumination, and there we have it. So let's add some glow effect to it. All right, let's change the mode to add. Boom, and everything is looking all right. I'm just gonna bring this down. And then let's see what we have. Just and then all right, they'll go. So now I'm just wondering what is it that I have to do for this video. Let me see. I think we have the reflections and we have the glow thing happening in there. We have some smoke and then we have some color corrections, and everything is up to you guys if you want to add more. I really don't have enough time to do the whole things that I've shown you in the video, in the preview. So it's gonna take me a lot of time, about an hour, to create each model and then animate them. It's quite a lot, but I know some of you guys, you don't like long tutorials and stuff, so that's why I'm making them short and make sure that you understand what I'm doing so that you can create your own scene and stuff. So if you want to see long tutorials, just let me know, leave the comment down below and I will do the whole thing. If you can take an hour, 2 hours, I will do it for you guys. I want what I learned about YouTube is helping each other and then being creative. So just leave your comment down below and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.